Hello friends, we are from the team Happy Learnaholic and today we are going to see the question window pattern. Moving ahead with the question, you have to accept two integers. First one is n and second one is x. The program must print x into x matrix of matrices. Now what is s? S is the square root of x based on the following conditions. Okay, so the first condition is size of the matrix x into x matrix is n into n, and each matrix should contain only asterisks. The matrices are separated by a pipe symbol, that is a vertical line, and the matrices are separated by hyphens, that is the horizontal line in the horizontal way. Okay, and then each intersection of the matrix, that is the corner of the matrix, is represented by the symbol plus, and the value of x is a perfect square. So these are the conditions given up. So moving ahead, what they are actually asking is matrix of matrices. So you must have matrix. Let's assume we have 4. Yeah, so these 4 should be within a matrix. That is what is asked in the question. Okay. Now moving further, input boundary conditions, n should be less than 50 and x should be less than 100. Input format, you are just getting n and x in the same line separated by space, and you have to print the matrix as the output. Okay, so moving ahead with the first example, the value of n is 5. Okay, and the value of x is 1. Now what will be the value of s? Root of 1, right? So s is also equal to 1. So if it's 1, then what will be the thing? It will be like star, right? So that is what is given here. You are printing 5 stars. Why 5 stars? Because 5. Okay, so 5 cross 5 matrix, and 5 cross 5 matrix, and how many times you are printing the matrix? Only once, because s is 1. Okay, now the things which are surrounding the matrix vertically must be hyphen and horizontally must be this pipe symbol, and in the corner obviously you should have a plus symbol. Okay, so this is for the first input, which is really simple. Moving ahead with the second input, we'll see 2 and 4. So square root of 4 will be 2. So x is 2. Now this part 2 cross 2 matrix you are having. Why? Because this is 2, right? And how many 2 cross 2 matrix you will have? X 2 cross 2, x times 2 cross 2 matrix you will have. Okay, that is x square times. So here 1, 2 you are having, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 matrix you are having, and corners, vertical lines by pipe symbol, horizontal lines by hyphen, and corners by plus symbol, as discussed earlier. So this will be like, yeah, so this will be like a 2 cross 2 matrix. Okay, so 2 cross 2 matrix, here one, another 2 cross 2 matrix, 2 cross 2 matrix. Yeah, so here it is. Okay, and this is put inside a matrix. So matrix of matrix, that is what the question. So this is another part. Now n is 1 here, so the size of the matrix is 1 into 1, so this is the matrix, and you have 16, so there should be totally 16, that is 4 into 4, so this is 1, and from here to here you will have 16, 1 into 1 matrix. So that is what the question really is. So moving on to the program, I have coded it in Python, and first line you're getting n and x as the input, second line you're finding the square root of x and saving it in xs, that is square root of x, and then what you're doing is for I in range xs, you're just printing. So when you start with plus because it's a corner element, and then you print n times this one, right? We'll just assume the inputs to be the first case, that is 5 and 1. So this will be 5, this will be 1. So square root of 1 is obviously 1, right? Yeah. So moving ahead, in the end again you will put plus. So this part is this part. Coming ahead, so n times you have to repeat this part, n into x's times you have to repeat this part. And what is the part? First one, you're getting this pipe symbol, okay, you're starting with the pipe symbol, and then you're putting star symbol how many times? N into x's times. So this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 2, it goes on, okay. Now after printing it 5 times, like you check, you'll get a condition like j plus 1 mod n is equal to 0, that is 4, last time when you print, okay, 4 plus 1 mod n will be 0, that is mod 5 will be 0, so you're getting this condition. So at that time what you do, you print this symbol, okay. So you will be printing this one here. Now after this loop will get over and you'll come out. This part, j part will be over and you'll come out. Again what you do, you have to start with this symbol, right? So you start with this symbol. This will go how many times? Up to n into x's times. So here it will be 5 into 1. So 5 times it will go. We'll just have a visual thing. So yeah, so this will be for the second time, this will be for the third time, this will be for the fourth time, and this will be for the fifth time. So 5 times you're printing this part, okay. So with this part, this is over, yeah. With these 5 lines you have the code that is still here, okay. Now after this what you do, you check again, okay. That is the last part for j in range x's. So this is nothing but the same set of line which we have coded up. Wait. Yeah, so this is nothing but the same set of lines which we have coded here initially. This is for the last part. Okay, so lastly what you do, you print plus, okay, let me make it more clear. So this part will come here again, right? So with this the program is over. I hope you understand the program. Thank you guys. Meet you in the next video.